Somewhere there's supposed to be sheep.
I see two. I see two.
A little bit of grass in here.
The guy was talking to me and I can see him.
Oh yeah, there is sheep up there, by God.
We are approaching a very special part of the mountain known as the saddle. If you were to look up at Pikes Peak, special. This is the only part of the mountain where you can see both east and west just at the turn of a head. So if you look at the Tuesday side of the train, you're looking east. You're overlooking the city of Colorado Springs and the rest of eastern Colorado. And yes, you can see all the way out to Kansas. And if you turn your attention to the 360 side of the train, you're looking westward. There's mountains that you see over there on the horizon behind this cloud are the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. Sangre de Cristo means blood of Christ when translated out of Spanish. It's called that because when the sun rises against these peaks in the morning, it turns them a reddish pinkish color. The Sangre de Cristo mountain range is about 95 miles away from us right now.
This is beautiful.
And then if you all will follow that mountain range all the way down to the end to your left, where it kind of drops off into the plains, and this bridge in the forefront kind of slopes down. Right there behind that rain, on the horizon, you may be able to see the shape of a mountain peak back there. A single mountain peak way out in the distance. That's one of the Spanish peaks, or the Twin Sisters. There are two of those mountains, and from far away, they look almost identical. At the very bottom of that mountain is Raton Pass, and Raton Pass is the Colorado-New Mexico border.
No, wrong way.
Are there any Texans on the train today? Oh, much of you. All right, well, everyone knows that there's a big thing going on between Colorado and Texas about who has the bigger and better stuff. I'd like to settle that argument right now. If you all look at the Tuesday side, up on all these hills up here, you'll see all these broken, jagged rocks all over the mountain. Here in Colorado, we call this gravel.
That's cute.
I want to take this time to let you all know that we are not affiliated with the Summit House. You will not find any of our items up there.
Boy, they got us big. I'll be damned. We're going to be on that Continental Divide Tuesday.
And then you'll notice that large open area, that big field just below the Continental Divide, just the base of this mountain. That is the area known as South Park.
Beautiful sight. Definitely.
Now there are 3 ways to get to the top of Pikes Peak. Here's the Cog Railway, where some are partial to our own way. But there's also that 13.2 miles. What we need you to do is sit down and take some deep breaths, drink some water. You should be feeling better in no time.
I think our listed as safe. There was a hairpin turn down there. Guy was around the record 10
You
minutes.
know that you are welcome to leave personal
19
belongings
miles,
on the
average
train.
120 miles an hour.
Mel and I are not going
Went
to be
around
on
the
the train
hairpin
watching
turn,
items, and we are not
average
responsible
clock
for lost
70
items.
miles an hour. That's ridiculous. They asked us to just roll up our windows.
At this point, if you're afraid of heights, you will know the 30 side of the train. You guys coming up on the 2C side of the train is Devil Slide. Devil Slide is a 3,000 foot vertical drop back down to Timberline.
Oh my goodness. Good grief. That would scare the shit out of Teresa.
And now if I could please have everyone take their seats. And please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop.
Teresa, get the hell away from there.
Get away from there. You
They're
don't
doing
see
their thing.
Anybody else going there? What the hell's the matter with you?
You bend your knees and stay close to the ground so you lower your center of gravity.
You can get dizzy up there. And get up here. And get up here.
You want to know what this says?
No, get up here.
It says do not climb here. We are in God's country. Those two are stupid. Mom's probably crapping in her pants somewhere. My wife is a chicken at heart, and two of my children are down there.
If you want to come down, I'll give you a hand too.
Right.
Here.
Where is she? She's probably hiding up there somewhere. That's okay, dear. You're photogenic.
Yeah, right. Well, you have one lady right there and one here.
I think that's Mom. There she is.
Show your lady fantastic.
Teresa, wait! Thank you. I got some. God damn, I feel lightheaded. Angela, I want to go to the gift shop. Beautiful up here. That's right. Smarter to hit it first. Your mother's right.
Dave, you want me to steal you a little rock?
Yes, definitely.
What time?
Well, we miss going to the edge. We're a bunch of wusses. I do not feel well up here, I'll tell you that. Oh well. So we missed it. At least walk around this way. The train's around the other side. Come here.
Perfect working order, and they have never failed. Now today happens to be the day when they do cause us problems, and don't worry about that. It's got two big springs to the bottom that await us when we fall. That's Colorado Springs and Manitou Springs.
Huge.
That was the last of the bad jokes.
That was good.
If all of you could pull out your tickets again for me, please.
Oh, give me a break.
This time on the right-hand side of your ticket, you should find another red vertical bracket. Inside this bracket, it should say to Manitou.
good chance to take a look at what really makes the train go up or down. It's fun up there! Look at all the people. Yay, people! Hi! Oh! Yeah, I got him. Okay, July 1st, we're here. As you can see, the parking lot's pretty crowded. The sun is just beginning to creep up. And here's my beautiful family. We're getting ready here. There's Teresa. Love, smile. Lucas and Angela here. We're ready to go hot air ballooning. They don't know it's supposed to be an adventure tour where we're part of the crew. It's only our family. And we'll actually set up and we're going to go into the mountains, I hope. Vanessa, dear, roll down your window so I can get a beautiful picture of you. It doesn't roll down? Okay, well, smile at least. Say hi. There you go. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, there you go. Hello, dear. Hello. What do you have to say? Do you know what you're doing this morning? Ballooning.
Maybe if they show up.
And do you realize what else you're going to do? You are going to be part of the crew to set up and tear down. And we are picking a spot probably near or at mountains to take off. We're not going over the city like everybody else does.
Cool.
We are having a specially designed tour just for the Mazanin family.
All right.
It's called an adventure tour.
Excellent.
Idea. And knew a hell of a lot about them. Maybe he didn't know anything about ours, but he was pleasant. The landing was a bear. Landing was what? A bear. We ended up just making it over the Ace Hardware. They've got like a supply or warehouse. And we just made it over the Ace Hardware. We flew out of the Colorado Springs area. You meet at the Target, I think. Right. Well, family, this may not take because it's sort of dark in here, but you're all here, and I know it. And happy July.
Video cam, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a video
There's gonna be a lot
cam
of this
freak.
going on.
Yeah. Dan is our driver and helper, and Jay. Chris is our pilot. 21 years commercial experience. Huh? Yep, happy July, everybody. For one of those gliders out of, what the hell is that town? Boulder, north of Denver?
Yeah, northwest Dakota.
They have gliders out there, and she enjoyed that a lot.
Right off.
Not hang gliding, in a glider, I guess you call it.
Yeah, I know where you're going to do it. I've been by one.
So we're going to do that on the 4th of July. Angela and Mom again. And Lucas is going to go on an aerobatic glider flight, which they guarantee will make his stomach feel like it was left somewhere up in the air.
Don't eat a large greasy meal before you do that.
Right, they said after the second figure 8, you don't know where you are. But of course he, with his young manhood, figures that it's going to be a snap.
Woodland Park, we just came out of.
We just left Woodland Park.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Glide and Florathon. Florathon's on the bottom of that bar. The divide's where you turn up and go up to Cripple Creek this way to get to the mining town. They have that little gambling in there.
We might stop. This doesn't get snowed out and stays thick with snow.
It does not?
What they tell me. I'm not here during the winter.
Where do you go?
I go to Phoenix.
He flies to Phoenix. He's a warm weather guy.
Well, you got, Venture Out West has a office out there, don't they?
Well, we operate there year round and we operate here. The office is actually here though. When you call the office up,
We'll turn around and use it for a shish kebab. Yeah, he was, I don't know, they had pictures of it. He was up in the air, you know. That's 11 miles farther than what it's saying.
Doing a test balloon now to see what happens in order to figure out what we should do. See what happens to our balloon.
Well, folks, there's your balloon flight. Thanks for coming out.
You got great humor. I love it. Our balloon's up there somewhere. I'm trying to figure out what we should do. So that you can someday catch it.
Yeah. So we want to go back this way so we can go up for a while. We don't want to stay too short. Yeah. Because you go where the wind goes. When you
Yep, go where the wind goes. It is 6:15 a.m. We started out about 4:45, drove a good hour out here, and they're watching the balloon to figure out how we might make it. Family's in there just sitting around waiting here. We'll see what happens. Okay, we drove about 10 minutes, and now they're trying to see what's going to happen to this balloon. Beautiful view out there. Absolutely gorgeous. Middle of nowhere. That does not seem to be a good sign.
Whoa!
Why don't I?
Way different than it was over there.
Yeah, way different than it was over there, is right. How the hell can the wind be that much different?
Well, we're behind the hill. That's why it's been a fireball.
think it's going that way and get here and you end up in the wrong corner. Yeah, it's going straight up there and it was going straight that way before.
Somebody put a well in. Oh, we're going the other side of that.
On the other side of that hill?
Yeah. On the other side of that.
We want to do that way a little bit. Okay.
I don't want to roll over almost. Go ahead. We'll bring it on up.
I'll come around the corner.
Okay if I just walk with him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Chris, I noticed like holes in the ground and stuff. Are there any creatures we should be looking for?
Ground squirrels, man.
No rattlesnakes?
There's not going to be a lot of snakes out there. There's not a lot of anything for them to eat, nowhere for them to hide.
Okay. As you can tell, I'm a city dweller. And each time you go out to Death Valley, they warn you about so many damn different creatures. Don't pick up a rock.
Well, that's in Arizona, too.
And the problem we have is the wind isn't going very fast. And our balloon, basically, we walked faster than our balloon went. You need air current. Okay, we're doing a setup now.
I want to videotape you signing this.
Why?
I don't. Why are you videotaping anything else?
How often do you say hot air balloon setup?
Here you go. You gotta sign this.
Fine. There's the burners. Hook your nose up.
I'm on 3 hours.
Lawyer, hey Vanessa, is this okay to legally sign?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. We don't have to go if you don't sign it, so.
As opposed to all that illegal signing.
July 1st, 2001. Family's not paying attention. This is hooked up to the truck to hold the balloons should strong gusts of wind come along. Because they've seen the truck hauled even. Then how do you rate a balloon?
What do you mean, rate?
Capacity-wise or whatever.
Well, they have the larger the volume, the more lift they have.
Okay.
So this is a class 10.
Class, which means
175,000 cubic feet.
the big, middle,
They carry a pilot and 7 passengers.
7. Okay.
What if I just go up to that guy and tell him to tell the camera a story? I gotta get bad. There's only one fan. I know, man. He doesn't care. So can I. Oh, hop in, I guess. That was cool when he took off.
Yep. Did you give him our camera for a quick still in? Give him our camera for a quick still. Ask him if he'll take a still. Please. Is it? Good, I'll change it. Perfect time.
An Albuquerque pilot's jacket. He's been wanting one of those.
He's been wanting one of these for a long time.
Okay, would everybody hold on for takeoff?
Okay.
Uprights are fine. Beats, this is fine. Tank rims are fine. We don't hold on to any of my ropes, okay?
No rope.
No, those ropes are fine. My ropes.
The red line opens a port in the tank, or in the balloon,
Up on the top.
for an emergency, I think.
No, that's how you come down.
Oh, that's how you come down?
Opens the top up.
Oh.
And you come down once it's open.
Way too much.
Like a rock.
No.
No.
That's 36,000 BTUs?
Million.
Or 36 million?
No, so he's 4,000.
Now, see, the pilot's actually got the perfect spot.
If you move
Because
the
the burners are
cooler,
sucking.
You never lose any hair, but he does turn it white.
You ate all those donuts this morning. So hard now.
Much better than last time.
We're up. Thank you for the help, gentlemen. Oh, Jesus, what a way to say it. Now, if you guys will recall, one of the things that I loved last time, the stillness. Except when he does a burn. You okay, Teresa? You're not saying much.
I'm just looking
Good
at the
job for
mountain.
you. Don't hold it over the side while you're doing it. Take the back. Put some batteries. Just grab them by the back and wiggle them, and they'll pull right out of those snaps.
You like it, Angie?
Yep.
Make sure you line the snaps up properly so you don't reverse the polarity on it. And let's make sure it's off first.
Yeah.
There we go.
Daddy? There's Angie.
Actually, have you been in one that was on a line, though?
Tethered?
What do we do with the back of this?
I got the back over here.
Oh, okay.
Angela, would you turn around, dear? Thank you, dear.
Oh, look at how small they look. I don't like looking down.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look. Heavens of Betsy.
You got pretty high already.
Uh-huh.
This bottom's real secure, right?
Plenty of duct tape on the weak spot.
Duct tape will fix anything. What did he say?
I heard that.
How high are we right now?
Well, until I get the instruments working, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
We are
About 750 feet up.
750. And roughly the name of the town that we took off, or area, or how would you describe it?
The next little town down that way is Hartselle and South Park. So
South Park!
This is South Park. You know where Kenny and them are from? That's why the kids are so strange. Look at where they grew up.
You got good humor.
This is the two fellows that write the cartoon. Okay, they grew up in this valley, and that's why they're writing about all the deranged children. Because the children that grew up in this valley were deranged because there's no other people around and they're weird.
That's all.
These are the collegiates. I don't know the names of each one, but they're named after colleges. You know, like Princeton, Yale, Harvard. I don't know which one's which.
And this
You
was,
always go, well, which is that one? Which is that one? I don't know.
this was a river and it just dried up?
Well, it flows when it's rained.
Okay.
Where the
Let
water
me
drains
see
out
it.
of the mountain.
Turn around and try to get me focused.
It's too close, hon.
Teresa, turn around now. Vanessa, dear, would you turn around? There you go. Hello, dear. Hi. Okay. Lucas, would you please? Thank you. Angela, dear. Chris, is there a
Over
chance you
1,000.
might turn around just for a second?
We're
There
already,
you go, Chris.
already
Thank
over
you.
1,000 feet up.
Cool.
Denver's that way over that mountain.
Denver's that way. Where the hell did we
Pikes
start?
Peak is back over this way. We started next to the truck down there.
Oh yeah, they're still down there. They're taking a nap down there.
Reservoir here, an 11-mile reservoir out over in that direction. Two different reservoirs. The Platte, the South Platte, is what feeds these two rivers. Two reservoirs. The fly fishing on the section of the Platte between Spinney and 11 Mile there, probably some of the finest fly fishing in the world. It's all catch and release. Catch and release. It's not uncommon to catch, 5.5-pound brown trout in there on a fly, 30 feet from where you're standing in the water.
Chris, a question. It seems very still, except you can hear like a little. What's that?
It's a pilot light.
Oh, a pilot light.
I thought you'd done
Okay.
this before.
I did, but I can't remember hearing a pilot light.
Well, you probably weren't flying in this brand of balloon.
Okay.
Was the basket 3 corners or 4?
Well, the balloon that the kids and I set on fire was all open. I mean, there was no compartment for the.
It was a smaller balloon than you.
It was just all we could move around. I could have sworn it was rectangular.
This is safer for landing. So you can't wind up with everybody on top of each other.
Well, see, when we landed in that open field, he made us jump out because we had to slow the thing down. There was no chase or anything around that. So the thing was dragging us. It was really a flight from hell.
This guy was nuts.
Do you remember that, Luke?
Passengers jump out when you land.
What?
Don't lean back so much. What if you fall backwards?
If I could read that, let me see if I can peek through his head. So, 1,067, is that altitude?
10,690 feet
Oh,
above sea level.
Started just under 8,000.
oh. And then
We're almost
56,
3,000 feet up.
oh, southeast that says. My eyeballs aren't too good, okay.
We're 3,000 feet up. Damn.
You don't feel any motion because you're traveling exactly with whatever wind there is, but we are moving.
This doesn't have a speed, does it, sir?
No, no way to do that except for maybe a GPS. We don't have one on board.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, how would you do that? That's right.
GPS.
BPS global positioning?
Yeah, you have to carry a GPS if you want to know your speed.
Okay.
But I can tell you right now it's about 7. I actually had a guy that hired me years ago to do a proposal game.
Oh.
This guy is a total clown, and what he does is he has this ring custom made, and then he has the guy custom make a dummy ring with a cubic zirconia. And this guy was well-to-do, and this solitaire that he was presenting to the ladies as a, engagement ring was a 6-carat marquee cut diamond, and he had a zirconia made look just like it. And he pulls it out, and he asks us, "Would you marry me?" He goes, "Oh, yes." And he goes, "Oh, God, I'm sorry." Go over the side.
Clever. Clever. Clever.
I reached out because I thought she was going to follow that 6-carat. Grab her. I thought she was going to leave the basket after that.
And back.
Don't get a balloon when you have mountains around you.
What?
Come on.
I'm being criticized for what I'm taking pictures of. My family is very free to offer advice. So I'll tell you how to fly this next, Chris.
See the snow looking, Angie?
Uh-huh.
Luke wants to go play up in the snow. We could do that.
Well, I would get all my pictures up high right now, because I don't know if I'm going to be this high again.
Okay.
And they come back up again, but I don't know if it's going to fit high. So now's the time to get any altitude pictures. Because we'll still be leaving the valley up there. I have to get back there.
Angela, you've never been in a balloon before. What do you think of this?
Okay, I'm starting down now, so we're going to give me altitude pictures.
Yep. Where did they go? I lost it.
On the ground. Right over there.
I know that, yeah. Follow the path. I'm trying to find those people on the ground, and I can't. There they are. Finally, I found the other balloon.
Why are we right over,
I got some good shots of
Wire.
mountains. What, honey?
how come we're right over wire?
Hon, as long
I
as
don't have a steering wheel.
well put. Thank you. You're not excited. When
If you fall and hit the wires, you'd be dead anyway.
that clown we had, we came within about 20 foot of those wires.
When you landed?
No. We were trying to,
So he had to get down low to get over?
yes.
Yeah, that happened.
Did Mom just say, why are we over the wire?
Yes.
Why would it matter?
Because she has heard of balloons hitting power wires, and the result normally is not pretty.
It's not like we're going to go down that track.
It's not the giant truck.
My wife is always concerned about safety. So.
Well, me too.
Okay, I guess
Look at somebody else.
that's encouraging. Okay.
I could make a pilot out of her if you get the right concern.
There you go.
Good pilots worry a lot. Complacency will kill you quicker than anything else in
If there were a little hole up there, would you be able to get it off the ground?
Yep, you keep up with a wind hole because the wind
You could see our shadow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
So if I had a hole, I'd run it off.
Power lines. Terry doesn't like power lines. Oh my God, what those people are doing in that house right now.
I don't think it was a joke. Yeah.
You know who I don't see is our Chase.
You don't have to be driving fast to stay up with it.
Okay, that's true.
It's just hot air that's holding us up. Isn't it?
That's it. Just the air that's less dense than surrounding us.
I think those people are videotaping us
Where, Ange?
in the car. I think.
I can't see, but okay. Oh, yeah. Yes, they are videotaping us. Shit, we should charge them then. Wait a minute, royalty fees or something. Is this balloon, Chris, sometimes used for the Broadmoor or no?
Yes. This one has a banner that we put on it that says Broadmoor on it. When we're using it for the Broadmoor.
Okay.
That's also why we named this balloon 5 Star.
Oh, you tacky. This is called 5 Star?
Mm-hmm.
Very clever, okay. Very clever. So it's fair for us to say we were sort of traveling in the Broadmoor balloon? Sort of?
No, well, it is the Broadmoor balloon.
Okay. Your company chose not to fly night flights, or, you know, like the 5:30, 6 o'clockers?
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
It's not a matter of choosing. There would only be 1 out of 100 that you scheduled that would work in this area.
Oh. The winds change that much?
Well, you're right adjacent to the Rockies,
Yeah.
and you have all these thunderstorms all summer long.
Oh.
So you have convective and thunderstorm activity going on. And they're not like your Midwestern storms that zip through and they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
These form, hang out there, dump on you until after dark.
Well, I guess it's safe to say you don't want to be in a balloon and struck by lightning.
Nope.
Okay. Wait a minute, turn around once more. There you go. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get a still of you guys.
You got it.
Oh, turn around once more, please. Keep an old man happy. Hon, why are you so quiet?
Actually, we're getting further away from it.
Yeah, we're going now.
There's a car right below us. They're waving.
Hi! Good morning! That's exactly what I would do if I saw a hot air balloon.
We're away from the power lines. There they were.
I'm just trying to scare you and you get, hey, Michael. There's a good shot of your shadow, Mark.
Well, we weren't moving. That's why I had to ease it down to get away from that power line. Because there wasn't any wind. We stepped down over within 100 feet over the power line to get us off of it.
Are we supposed to crouch down?
No? We're not landing.
So you're telling us that you caught a better, what do you call it, current?
Well, up above, it was going straight down the power line. And the power line ends in the mountains.
Okay.
So if I stayed up there,
We would end it up there.
and no way to get out except hike out and maybe hire a helicopter to get the balloon.
Oh,
So I needed to get down so that I could move back to the center of the valley.
Is that another
Because I don't have a steering wheel.
gotcha. Yeah, there's another balloon going up.
Where?
Ahead of us, I think.
balloon light? Is there any restriction in the number of balloons that can be in the area? Like I've seen those shows where they're about
Albuquerque
touching.
last year, they had 1,000 balloons walking off the same field.
Yeah. So
No.
if they bump,
If they bump fabric only, it's called a kiss.
no big deal, no
You
big.
put your basket into the other guy's fabric, and you could tear the balloon, and then he could fall.
Oh yeah, that'd be real bad.
Well, wait a minute. So if that's called a kiss, what happens when you bump gondolas? What do you call
You
that?
bump, bump gondolas because the balloons are too big.
Okay.
But if you put the gondola through the other guy's fabric, that's called rape.
Rape? Oh, yeah.
Rape?
If
Yep.
you rip his fabric, yeah. Well, I mean, if a envelope to envelope is a kiss.
Because you just screwed them.
Yeah, that's right. This is called the envelope, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, there they go. They're just getting there
There's our
tilted up.
chase.
There's our case, I think.
Oh, shit, we didn't lose him at all. spinning.
I mean,
Yeah, 1 in 100 can do it while they're spinning.
we're 2 feet off the ground. We're not even 2 feet. We just touched grass. No. Oh, grass? I was gonna say not ground. It was smooth. No,
You,
like
you really telling me that?
Oh, yeah.
To spin and be this close.
It's difficult.
Needless to say, we thank you a lot for that.
I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look easy.
Coming out of Lucas, that was really a compliment, Chris.
The ground isn't level. So I have to fly uneven terrain.
That's
And
true.
spin.
It is slow.
Yep. That's right.
Whoa, look at the bird.
He's looking at us and saying, what the hell are those guys up in the air for?
Dave's gonna make it balloon dance.
We're getting sort of close.
I like flying closer to the ground, actually. I don't
It's
know.
kind of fun, isn't it?
It is fun.
Well, I like to spin.
Hi, honey. Angie, take your hood down. You look like the Unabomber. Show me.
Mark, get a shot behind you real quick. Just how the ground's coming up on you.
Yeah, we got that.
Jesus
It's been like that the
Christ.
whole time.
Well, not quite that way. Angela, maybe I see your...
Liking this, Mama?
Finally, I got a shot of Chris. There you go.
Lucy?
Yeah.
All right.
They have
You like this?
little
Wait a minute, that's a good spot. We're...
See that hill way over there?
Oops,
That's where we
sorry.
started. We were behind that hill, hiding from the wind behind that hill. Right there.
I'll be doggone.
We've already traveled over half the valley. There's another balloon laid in the noise.
I'll be getting... Boy, you have good eyes. Okay. Wait a minute, you didn't spot me a bear yet.
I don't think there's any bear out of them. They like a little more cover than this.
3 buses in a row. Tell me that's not a tour. Is that what they're doing, going to the casino?
Not this way.
Oh, no.
Actually, they're up over there in the mountains over there in Cripple Creek.
Dad, you brought my ID, didn't you?
Yes, Luke, you have your license. It says you're 19 years old.
Didn't you? Didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did. You're lying to me.
25 minutes away.
Don't ever lie. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the nice thing about ours. Scary, because there's no drop off.
We'll go to Cripple Creek. It's scary.
I'm trying
The road to Cripple Creek is scary, she says.
Oh, it is.
It works to us.
It is windy.
And there's drop-off.
The fear I had on the way back was I could swear
Yeah,
some of the
please just
people
don't
were under the influence, and I didn't
yeah,
need...
well, there's
Coming
free,
back.
free drinks up there while you're gambling.
Yeah,
Huh?
coming back.
And we went
If you
late
want-
at
if you want
night.
to go up there, but you don't want to do the drive,
Mhm.
okay, call Ramblin' Express, and they'll tell you where to pick up their shuttle bus. For $20, they'll ride you up there and back on the bus.
Is it Blackhawk that we went to? In Blackhawk, it's free.
The bus?
Is it?
Yeah.
From Denver to Blackhawk? Or?
Yeah, because they want you to go to their casino. They drop you off
Oh,
at
the
their
casino.
Their casino. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's sort of like Harris. They do that in Chicago to get you to their boats. They pick you up at Surma's and Homewood and take you to Joliet. Same idea.
I'm saying there's one out in, what's the name of that one that Elvis opens the door for you?
Elvis opens the door.
It's the guy named Elvis, but he honestly looks like Elvis. He's got the real hair thing going.
The real hair thing.
It's awesome.
Advantage over you.
Yeah, well the maximum bet's only $5. Isn't that weird?
Yes, usually they want you
Here
to
it's only
bet
$5
more.
too.
Oh really? For the maximum?
Maximum.
Back home that's the minimum.
Yeah.
That's it. Minimum maximum is $5 a hand.
Oh, back play here, $5, that's cool.
Back home, what they advertise is that you want to go to the Empress because their limits are what, 5,000 a hand? And I don't like that idea at Harris, or pardon me, at Empress, because I think they're encouraging people too much. Ted, he did a power up,
Just on, well not on the ground.
Right below it.
and you're doing your spin, kid.
Right below
I mean,
the
right
ground?
above it. The ground was right below it.
Below the ground.
The auger in.
I knew what you meant.
Uh-huh.
We had a very rapid ascent.
That's fine, I don't like the rapid descent.
Just do it, Chris, do it.
No.
When I was down in Baja, we had a little airport down in Baja that we flew into. And then we dove hunted and fish. And there was a little tiny cantina next to the airport. And the name of the cantina was the Auger Inn. Pilot humor there on the name of the place. The Auger Inn.
Our chase is Johnny on the spot, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty. First time I'm hearing the wind now.
Well, we're going through wind direction changes, going through later.
I can hear it.
When we're climbing, if you feel a breeze and turn to your face is pointing in that direction in the road, because the fabric is going up in a new direction rather than down to the old. As soon as you get into that other area, you start feeling the wind going in that direction.
I'll be thinking so opposite of what you normally would think.
Well,
Right.
if the fabric is climbing and went into a new direction, you can move with it and you're dragging the basket to the old, putting the breeze into your face.
Okay.
that,
There are still places skiing, isn't there?
I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. I know our path is better.
Well, I'm saying there's some places after the daylight time,
Way up high.
way up in the high mountains up there, yeah, where they ski until 4th of July. They don't have to go, they can go away further. There might still be accidents,
People skiing
people skiing.
in shorts.
Yeah. Girls in bikini skiing, that's the girl.
They said, where's that at?
We got
Did I get that?
What's that, Mike? Oh, the mountain? We got to our hotel late last night, and we found out that a bunch of girls were here from...
Good job, Mama.
Good job, hon. Thank you. I know you were scared to death crouching down with walls all around you. That's
No.
okay.
I wasn't.
All
There's
right.
just not much room.
That's true. That's true.
You are going off next week.
Where?
Mm-hmm. There's 2 other balloons.
Oh, those are pretty close.
We only made it to 11,000 above sea level.
11,000? Neat. I got that on the camera. Yeah, we're up there. 3,000.
Without providing you with oxygen, I don't have it on board. Actually, I don't like oxygen on board. There's a flame above my head. So.
That's right, those two don't mix too well.
People do it.
Mark, great time to get a shot of 3 others. Strong.
Bend your knees a little.
We just squashed.
Wait on, Dan.
Guys.
Where would you like it, fellas? This isn't the best place. You want to go that
Let's
way?
just walk you up to the top of the hill, Ray.
Yeah. Up to the top of the hill. Okay.
It's a new event that we've been practicing, balloon walking.
Have you walked the balloon today?
We had heard of moon walking. Well, this is
Balloon walking.
I'll put my feet in and the feet are off the ground.
I know you guys won't be impressed, but this is just about what we had to do.
Boy, they'll give just about any bubba a balloon license anymore.
And then what happened is, well, we were holding it, and then of course it came to finally to a stop, and then the thing just tilted over. Weren't you still in it, Luke? Because you were the youngest. You were still in it. We was holding
Where
on
do
to
you want it,
Luke.
guys?
Oh,
Perfect.
farther up here.
Oh my
You want a little
God.
further?
It just landed, and that was fun. Smooth landing, cool as could be. Honey, Jellyford, Mark. I think you did.
Old Irish balloonist prayer. The winds have welcomed you with softness, and the sun has blessed you with its warm hand. You have flown so high and so well that God has joined you in your laughter and set you gently back again into the loving arms of motherhood.
Cheers, cheers, family.
You want to hear? You want to hear the
Cheers.
irreverent, off the wall
Yes.
poem?
Quick before I run out of taste.
We wrote this in Albuquerque over too much beer and a lot of pizzas. Champagne, tequila, and beer are three drinks that we hold very dear. For when after we fly again, we'll get high and hope they'll always be there. A few words about the chase crew. We would hope that they're not very new. For if the chase truck should ever get stuck, their days as a crew are all through. And if the first timer should fly, not a hair on their head will stay dry for a short little squirt. Bubbly. And hurt.